Hi, I'm Amy. Welcome to INKids. Today we're going to be reading some stories and singing some songs together.
Are you ready to jump into the light? Jump, jump, jump into the light, light, light. Run, run, run away from what's not right. Jump, jump, jump out of the dark, dark, dark. Run to Jesus, give him your heart. Jump, jump, jump into the light, light, light. Run, run, run away from what's not right. Jump, jump, jump out of the dark, dark, dark. Run to Jesus, give him your heart. He's the light. He is the light. He is the light. He is the light. The light. He is the light. He is the light. He is the light. The light. Ready to jump? Jump, jump, jump into the light, light, light. Run, run, run away from what's not right. Jump, jump, jump out of the dark, dark, dark. Run to Jesus, give him your heart. One more time. Jump, jump, jump into the light, light, light. Run, run, run away from what's not right. Jump, jump, jump out of the dark, dark, dark. Run to Jesus, give him your heart. Run to Jesus, run to Jesus, give him your heart.
Hi guys, we're going to read a story today and it's called Samuel Hears from God and it's written by Jill Kemp. When Hannah asked God for a baby, she made a promise to give her child to God. Hannah had promised to give her child to God. When he was old enough, she took Samuel to help Eli at the temple. Samuel loved helping Eli. One night, Samuel was in bed. God called Samuel's name. Samuel sat up and looked around. Eli must be calling me, he said. Eli, I'm here, said Samuel. Do you want me? No, Samuel, I didn't call you. Samuel didn't know it was God calling his name. He lay down in his bed and God called his name again. Samuel. He ran straight to Eli. I am here. I heard you calling me. Eli was tired and grumpy. No, I did not call you. Eli said, get back into bed. Go to sleep. Stop waking me up. He heard his name again. Then Eli knew that God was calling Samuel. Next time, Eli said, say, I am listening, and God will speak to you. So Samuel listened. God called his name and talked to him. Samuel listened for God's words and loved God all his life. You know, even though Samuel was little, God spoke just to him. And you know, God talks to you too. God talks to you when we read the Bible with Mum and Dad, and God can talk to you when you're quiet and you listen to him. So this week, I'd love you to really listen for what God's got to say to you.
Are you ready for the Jesus Hokey Pokey? Here we go. 2. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You give your heart to Jesus, he will turn your life around, and that's what it's all about. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. If you give your heart to Jesus, He will turn your life around, and that's what it's all about. Here we go! Give your heart to Jesus. Give your heart to Jesus. Give your heart to Jesus. And that's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You give your heart to Jesus, He will turn your life around, and that's what it's all about. Left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You give your heart to Jesus, He will turn your life around, and that's what it's all about. Here we go! Give your heart to Jesus. Give your heart to Jesus. Give your heart to Jesus. And that's what it's all about. You put your head in, you put your head out, you put your head in, and you shake it all about. You give your heart to Jesus and you turn your life around, and that's what it's all about. Whole self, you put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You give your heart to Jesus and you turn your life around, and that's what it's all about. One last time. Give your heart to Jesus. Give your heart to Jesus. Give your heart to Jesus. And that's what it's all about.
Hi amazing kids, I hope you've all had a fantastic week. For this week's craft, we are going to do Samuel Hears from God. For our first step, colour in Samuel laying in his bed. Alright, let's get creative. Well done! Now it is time to cut out Samuel laying in his bed. You will notice there is 1, 2, 3, 4 rectangles on Samuel. You might need an adult to help you carefully cut out these rectangles. Then cut out the slide which will have the words and Samuel's eyes. Once you have cut it out, weave your little strip in and out through the cut out slots, and then you can pull them to make him go to sleep or to wake up. I really hope you've enjoyed this week's craft. I'll see you next week. Bye!